Hello and welcome, everyone. My name is Lee Bailey, and I am the host of The Crew. That's the show on Fridays we do at 8 o'clock. And since Walter's not here, I'm going my German accent. Okay, so anyway, we have Fred. We have BK Knowles,
Guys.
Johnny Utah, and we have Miss Diva, the beautiful. All right, anyway, everybody's here.
Well, speaking of Germany, I feel really bad for all those folks over there that have had to deal with rain they have not seen in 100 years.
Wow.
So Luxembourg and Germany, all those places over there that are dealing with just tremendous downpour of rain is really, really sad. So I feel for all those people. I'm going to start off with a picture.
Adventure.
And picture. And I want to know, honestly, give me your honest opinion. Would you eat this sandwich?
A chocolate melt.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Sure, what the hell?
No.
Yeah, do it.
All right, now, Fred, when we ask you this question, this is when you were 20, not now that you can't eat half the crap in the world. We're talking about, would you want to eat that?
I don't really know if I could put chocolate on a beef and bacon sandwich. I really just don't know if
I wouldn't order it, but if someone said, "Here, try this," I'd probably try it.
I might try it.
I don't know if I could stomach those two combinations.
I would definitely try it. Yeah, if somebody ordered one and said, "Here, let me cut you a piece," I would definitely do that, but I wouldn't want any more.
Oh, look at this fancy place. That's fancy, Pauline.
Oh, fancy.
Fancy.
Is she still in Mississippi?
No, I am back home.
Wow.
I've been outside putting together lawn furniture.
You got a pool to go with that?
I wish. No.
Why can't you build a pool?
Why can't you build a pool with that?
My husband would like a pool. I don't want the upkeep of a pool.
Well, then you don't have to do it. You just make sure he does it. And the boy.
That's why you call.
And actually, the pool equipment now is not nearly as needing of maintenance as the old equipment was. That's the truth. You can load in all the chlorine you need. It'll just add it as needed. You load in all your other chemicals. They just add it as needed. You don't have to do jack.
Yeah.
Just check your pool and make sure it's all right.
Your photo there, is that Paris?
Yes. Oh my God. Where did you find that picture?
On your Facebook page.
That is the top of Notre Dame.
I know. I can see there in the distance is
and Pauline, the picture of me, I think, is just a few blocks away.
Really?
Yeah, going back to now.
That's funny.
I was just waving to my older son. He's going back home. Came over for dinner tonight.
That was good. Hey, that's always smart. Go and have dinner with mom and dad. Make sure you got to slide him a receipt next time.
No, he takes care of my vehicles. Believe me.
No, okay.
I still owe him.
I got you. I hear you.
Okay.
Yeah. Wow, that's a few years ago. That was Chuck went to a convention in Paris, and the wives all said, "Well, heck, if you're going to Paris, we're coming too."
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice. So I assume everyone has filled out your Breakfast of Champions.
It's sitting on the top up there.
We're not gonna go over it yet. Just make sure you have it handy.
I have mine. I have my wife's. I have my daughter's. I have my daughter's friend Aiden's.
Okay. I have only my wife who did hers. But I want to start off with a feel-good story. Did you guys see the story of the undrafted kid who got signed by the Washington Nationals? He is a kid out of California. His name is Robert Anthony Cruz. His TikTok video has had 14 million hits.
Okay.
So he went undrafted and then got a call by the Nationals. They got signed. So the video is him and his mom who had gone to a lid store and they picked up hats and they took him to his dad's shop. His dad is a mechanic, I think, at a bike shop.
This is after they found out the Washington called?
Yes.
Okay,
so he surprises it. It's a touching viral video of this kid named Robert Anthony Cruz. So he goes in and surprises his dad, telling his dad that he got signed by the Washington Nationals.
Sweet.
This kid was a junior at Biola University in just outside LA. And he goes up. The reason that the videos had so many hits is that it's such a cool thing because his dad spent time with him when he was 9, 10 years old in the batting cage. And, all this time his dad's worked his ass off this entire time, and this kid finally gets drafted. And any parent that sees your kid get drafted is an emotional moment for anybody. Doesn't matter whether it's man or woman to see, or even if you don't get drafted, you get signed. But to see all your hard work get paid off, and even though you're undrafted, you never know how well you might do. So,
that's right.
Yeah, it's at 14 million hits. Robert Anthony Cruz gets signed by the Washington Nationals.
So I also saw that they signed an Auburn guy also.
Right.
That's cool.
Out of Madison, Triantos got drafted by the Cubs.
By the Cubs, your team. Mm-hmm.
So let's see how good this kid's going to be. Fred,
by the way, I want to say that the name of the tournament was called Perfect Pitch or Perfect Game.
Okay.
He did pitch a no-hitter, though. He did not pitch a perfect game.
Okay.
I thought he was holding his trophy up, and it said perfect game, and I was like, what? I freaked out. I was like, nice.
Well, the Nationals drafted a kid out of Georgia. His name is Brady House. Yeah, and this kid's like 18. This kid's supposed to be really, really good, too. That's what's exciting.
Is that the kid that went to Auburn?
No, this kid's a high school kid out of Georgia.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's why Fred and I love going to these Nationals games, because some of these kids that come up that got drafted, you could see these kids come through the system. We saw Victor Robles and we saw Juan Sotos come through the system, and look how good they are.
Soto got beat in the home run derby. I heard.
Yeah. And but I know you are a Stephen A. Smith fan, but I hate him. He's such a clown, and his comments towards Ohtani I thought were unnecessary.
I didn't hear him.
Well, he said, "How can you have a player be the face of Major League Baseball if he has to have an interpreter?" And that just blew up. And a lot of people got pissed off at him. And this kid Ohtani he's a super nice kid, even though he doesn't speak the language. He's got a lot of fans. And if you're trying to get rid of all this racism in this country, that just adds fuel to the fire. And Stephen A. Smith is a clown. I can't stand him. Anyway, Fred, you and your baseball cards. Take a guess as to how much LeBron James's rookie card is worth. He tied with one of your favorite baseball players.
No.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
He bought it himself.
He tied Mickey Mantle's rookie card at $5.2 million.
I think he went to the auction and said 5.2, just so he could be the same as Mickey Mantle.
Things are making a lot of money.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, we saw that the other day. Yeah.
Well, look at the price now.
Oh, is it much different? I thought it was.
Yeah, it went up to $1.56 million. It sets the new record for all these unopened games back in the day. Yeah. You guys ever watch the movie Jackass or see the show Jackass?
No.
Yes.
I've seen it.
It's a bunch of these guys that are just they're
jackasses
with what they do.
Jackasses.
Well, did you see what they did during Shark Week?
No.
Yes.
So you remember Fonzie back in the day jumped sharks? Well, this guy attempted to jump the sharks, and it did not end well.
What happened?
He got bit hard, but he's lucky to be alive.
Which one got bit?
It was they called him. So his name is Sean McNerney, and he goes by Poopies.
He goes by what?
His name is Poopies on the show. And he tried to jump over it, landed in where all the sharks are. The sharks came after him, and you could see people. The YouTube, the video of Shark Week. There, people are moving in as fast as they can, get a medic, get him to shore. But yeah, it did not end well.
Pauline,
I always had gotten him under the water and took him apart.
Very good.
That was a fun video.
So, there was a house in Detroit that a guy buys a house, and he's doing some work on the house, and he comes across these.
Oh, yeah. Bowling balls.
Oh,
150 bowling balls.
Yes, I saw that.
Unearthed in his house. Who the hell is burying 150 Brunswick bowling balls?
The article said that bowling balls are cheaper than backfill material, going to buy gravel and stuff like that. So when the guy was putting up this wall or whatever, they just got a bunch of bowling balls that I guess somebody was getting rid of. They weren't new. And they backfilled with bowling balls, and they just covered it with topsoil. That's going to be weird as you're digging.
Right.
But it's got to be weird as you're digging. You know, you got the wall, and you say, hey, it's time to move that. Get rid of the wall. I'm going to take it. You hit a bowling ball. You go, that's weird. Another one, and another one. I mean, you know what?
You're right,
Hey, at
Fred.
least it wasn't skulls.
It said workers used to take scrap bowling balls to use as a cheaper alternative to gravel or sand.
Yeah.
But can you imagine how much these bowling balls are worth?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Bowling balls aren't worth anything?
Nothing.
Not an old one
old
that's
school
from
Brunswick?
an old damn bowling alley or something. Pieces of crap.
That's what needs to happen. Either when we all go see Amy or Amy comes here, we all go bowling because bowling is a blast to do. I think it's a lot of fun. You ever wonder why hot dogs and hot dog buns are not even packaging?
Yeah, I have.
That's
Fred knows why. Why,
It's got to
Fred?
be to increase sales, I'm sure. Like you force you to buy.
It has always pissed me off that they have never come in equal packages. It really is annoying because there's 10 hot dogs and there's only 8 hot dog buns.
Yeah. So you
This
gotta
year,
buy
if you're one of the many people who love to throw a good old-fashioned backyard barbecue, you're lucky you've had your fair share of hot dogs. While most people may not be frank connoisseurs on it, but there's one thing we all can agree on. It's weird that they're uneven packaging. The reason why isn't as strange as you may think, which is an explanation in 1994. Mismatched packaging is simply because of the way these things were sold back in the day. In fact, it wasn't until 1940 that we actually began seeing hot dogs in packages of 10. So why are they packaged in 10 now? It's because of the way they're baked. Sandwich rolls or hot dog buns most often come 8 to the pack because the buns are baked in clusters of 4 in the pans designed to hold 8 rolls. That's your reason why they were never packed the same.
Makes you wonder why they don't just make some pans for 5 buns.
There you go. Did you see Father of the Bride when
Yes.
Steve Martin was in it?
Yeah.
Remember that scene with the buns, the hot dogs and the buns? He went nuts in the grocery store because he had to pay for 2 more than and he's ripping them up and throwing them around, and yeah, he ended up getting locked up.
But I can see Steve Martin.
Oh yeah.
Have you
get to a
guys?
point, you don't want to spend any more money. You get to a point where you go, please, you got to stop charging me.
Right.
You know,
I
don't
understand.
charge me anything anymore. Somebody give me something. Give me a free piece of cake, anything.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever come across snakes in your backyard or snake coming up your walk? Have you ever known anybody to find a snake in their house?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We had one in our house.
Where was it?
It was down in the basement.
basement.
Down in the basement bathroom. My mother-in-law was going to the bathroom and she saw this snake slithering across the floor, and she grabbed a trash can and put it on top of it. And she called my dad, and my dad came over and took the can off and picked up the snake and walked it out in the backyard and put it down on the grass. It was
My
a
neighbor
garter snake.
across
He knew
the
it was.
street went to do wash in the wash machine,
Yeah.
opened up the lid, and the black snake was coiled up underneath the lid of the
What?
wash machine. It had come back through the pipes and was in the water. And so my dad had to go across to help it. But there's a guy in Tennessee. He stepped out. He steps out of a shower to a 6-foot snake.
What kind of snake, though? See, it doesn't matter, Lee.
Man got out of a shower Monday in Tennessee. He was surprised to see a 6-foot snake slithering on the floor. It was a rat snake, a non-venomous snake that eats mice and venomous snakes. But the fact you come out of your shower,
I know. It
and there's
doesn't
a
matter
6-foot
what
snake.
I'm done. I can't listen no more.
staring you in the face.
Black snakes are totally good for us because they kill all the damn mice and crap.
If we ever want to do an LMB show to Dubai,
I know. That's awesome.
Wow.
this is what it looks like. It's the deepest pool that
Wow.
goes down, and it goes down. People are swimming underwater, and they're on a bike. They're playing foosball. This is all underwater.
Nice.
My husband would be so into that. Sign him up in his scuba gear. He will be there.
I just want to go to Dubai.
Staggering
I
depth.
know, me too, Fred.
With a staggering depth of 60 meters, 196 feet, the pool, part of the new Deep Dive Dubai attraction, has stolen the record from Poland's deep spot, which is a depth of over 45 meters. The Deep Dive Dubai pool is filled with 14 million liters of fresh water, the volume of 6 Olympic-sized swimming pools, and has at least 4 times bigger than any other diving pool in the world. And it's a temperature of 86 degrees.
Well, it's hot.
So you can swim all you want to.
I want to go to Dubai.
I do too. Not to do that, but
Me too.
I want somebody in Dubai to dig a big, fat, really, really, really deep hole, build a city or a town down there, then cover it with glass, then fill it with water and fish over top of that.
Nice.
Wouldn't that be cool? Then you just live you buy an apartment, you live down there, and you just come up by way of an elevator when you come up to the top if you want, and go around in the regular city. But you live down there, and they have like little shops and things like that. I think that would be so damn cool.
That'd be cool.
And you just look up and you see sharks and crap swimming over top of you. That'd be awesome.
There is a place down near the Keys that you can have an underwater hotel. You can go spend the night in the room down under there. We got to go down. I didn't go in it. Did I? No. I think Chuck and the boys did. They scuba dived down into it, and then I just watched from the camera inside, and gave me the tour.
I would like to do an ice hotel. I'll do an ice hotel one night.
Oh, that's too damn cold. Hell no, I wouldn't.
Finland? Yeah, I'd like to go.
Did you guys see the video of the truck crash in Georgia that moved a bridge 6 feet out of space?
No.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
There's the crash. He moved that bridge 6 feet away.
That's almost impossible. I mean, I don't know how you can get up enough energy, or not energy, but mass, or whatever the hell it is, in that
You
truck.
would be amazed.
I know. I agree. I don't understand.
That's a lot of. Somebody did something screwy on that bridge.
Yeah.
Those things are built to handle that and more.
So we need to send you to investigate that whole. That's a bunch of hooey.
I mean, I don't how a truck is able to move a bridge 6 feet.
You'd be amazed.
Possible.
I mean, did you not bolt it in properly? I mean,
oh no, that's a dump truck. He had it up, idiots. I mean, these guys are dump truck drivers are not what you would call,
Well, they took out a pedestrian bridge here in the D.C. area not too long ago.
They sure did.
I mean, it's nuts. And so this last one that I've got for you, a camera captures the moment of a large house explosion in Michigan. Now you got to wait for the video. This is wild.
Where?
So they did this on purpose? Is that why a camera was there?
Nope. This is the camera from across the street.
With Comcast Business, you'll be ready with the flexibility
Hold
to
on.
control multiple
Gotta go through the
Wi-Fi
ads.
networks from anywhere, all on the network that can
It's a
deliver
camera
the
across the street that
services.
captures this
Comcast
explosion.
Business, power
Okay.
possibilities.
After we thought we heard fireworks, all of a sudden we heard.
Oh my!
A huge explosion that rocked this Comstock Park neighborhood caught on camera. The blast was strong enough to throw this firefighter to the ground, sending debris all around, damaging at least 3 other homes. The impacts could be seen in the sky miles away. Thankfully, no one was inside. And that's because of a good Samaritan who noticed the garage was on fire.
Some guy delivering
They had-
papers at 4 in the morning, knocked on their door.
They had gas things in the
Propane
house.
tanks. Yeah.
Yeah, in the garage of the house.
Yeah.
So,
I have one in my garage right now. My grill.
My propane tanks are right down here outside.
Yeah, it's nuts. Anyway, so you guys know who this guy Joey Chestnut is, right? This Nathan's Hot Dog.
Yes.
Mhm.
Do you know he's broken a lot more records than
Yes.
just hot dogs?
Yes.
He's done us all kinds of things.
Yes, he has. Yeah.
He's on the
So
circuit.
there's
you
a
know.
list. There's a list of a bunch of
Yeah,
records that people have broken.
Mhm.
there's a circuit of professional eaters.
Eaters,
The whole
yeah.
gang of them.
Yeah.
They all go. They'll do something next month somewhere else.
A guy by the name of Don Lerman broke a record for eating 7 quarter-pound sticks of salted butter in 5 minutes.
That's weird.
A guy by the name of Crazy Legs Conte took out 5.5 pounds of buffet food in 12 minutes. So this guy, Joey Chestnut, 182 chicken wings in 30 minutes. He took out, obviously, the hot dogs. He took out 45 pulled pork sandwiches in 10 minutes.
Nice.
I don't understand this guy's alive. 53.
He regurgitates all of it.
53 soft beef tacos from Taco Bell in 10 minutes. 7 pounds of buffalo chicken wings in 12 minutes.
No way.
And then he took out. I mean, there's a bunch of what these guys have done. It's all the same people.
Who's the Japanese guy he always beats?
Takahashi or something like that.
Something like that. He's got a bunch of records.
Skinny.
103 Crystal Burgers in 8 minutes.
The women's champ is from Alexandria. If she's still, I don't know if she's still champ, but she was a few years ago.
There's a lady. Her name is Sonia Thomas. She took out 44 Maine lobsters, 11 pounds of meat from the shell in 12 minutes.
Wow.
How? How do you even chew it? I guess you don't even chew. You can't chew.
Well, yeah. I had pulled pork for dinner. I'm just getting queasy thinking of.
Joey Chestnut took out 23 6-ounce meat pies, Silver Slipper World Meat Pie Eating Championship in 10 minutes. Sonia ate 7 3/4 pounds of a Thanksgiving dinner. And the last one, Eric Booker, 2 pounds of chocolate candy bars in 6 minutes.
Nice. I like that one.
I'd try that one.
Yeah.
I'd give that a go.
We may fail, but it would be a great try.
I want to know who's eating the most Krispy Kreme donuts in the city.
Well, Joey Chestnut took out 55 glazed donuts on Salvation Army National Donut Day back in 2017 in 8 minutes.
Like the yeasty ones, they're mostly air, so I can see that happening.
Yeah.
Dale Boone ate 28 Glacier Brewhouse reindeer sausage in 10 minutes.
About pizza.
I haven't found that. Joey Chestnut, 141 hard-boiled eggs in 8 minutes.
Ew.
What we have here is a failure to communicate.
I mean, I don't. This guy must have a stomach that's just you can't register what kind of stomach this guy's got.
Somebody played that soundbite the other day, and I could just picture Paul Newman sitting there eating freaking eggs. I gotta watch that movie, man. Y'all, anybody know the movie? Anybody besides Bill?
Cool Hand Luke.
Yeah, there you go. Way to go, Diva.
Patrick Berletti, 10 pounds of corned beef and cabbage in 10 minutes.
Nice.
It's just insane. These are just insane amounts.
Takuro Kobayashi.
Yeah, that's the guy.
20 pounds of rice balls in 30 minutes.
Did you say 20 pounds?
20 pounds of rice balls in 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't even know where I'd put 20
And Kobayashi also, he won the Nathan's thing a couple times. The hot dog eating
What he
contest
does is the day before the event, he starts off with a gallon of water, and then he eats an entire cabbage. He boils a cabbage and eats that, and that gets his stomach stretched. The cabbage and all the water starts stretching out his stomach. And then he basically goes on cabbage and water for the rest of the day as much as he can tolerate.
Yeah.
And that's because he's got that initial thing in there stretching out his gut. And then he goes from there. He gets ready for the next day and he's all stretched out.
But
he's
then
a little guy.
after they eat all this food, he regurgitates all of it. He has to hold it down. It's the rules of different things are you have to hold it down for a certain amount of time. And then you go and you barf it all up.
Kobayashi ate 17 pounds of cow brains in 15 minutes.
It would take me 5 years to eat an ounce.
Good for him. Better him than me.
There goes Pauline.
Yeah, Pauline's done.
Dude, Pauline, you're turning green. Seriously, you need to mute.
We need to change the subject.
Green.
All right. I just what these guys. I mean, these records are. I mean, it's fascinating.
All right, let's do some breakfast foods
Those are
before we
just
start the breakfast.
amounts of food.
Tell me how many pancakes somebody ate.
I just cannot imagine. How do you do that? Where do you put it?
She's going to puke.
Get a bracket.
All right. Well, while we're waiting on her for that, We also have tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we have the 2021 LMB Show National Spelling Bee. It's double elimination.
Oh, God, help me. I'm
So
done.
you'll need pen and paper, but it's double elimination. So we have that coming up tonight.
Okay.
We've got music trivia.
God.
We have music trivia coming up for you guys
I
tonight.
want Tony on my side.
We've got the 50 worst product names, which will have a warning label when we go over it. We've got some more trivia questions for you. We've got the Breakfast of Champions, and I have to be out of here at 10 o'clock because I still haven't packed yet.
All
And
right,
I
Bill,
just got yelled at by my wife about that.
what's today's baseball shirt?
The Lexington Legends. They're a
Very
team in the Atlantic League. I'm
Very
still
nice.
trying to find a Loudon Hounds jersey.
Oh,
all right?
I searched for you, Billy Boy. I searched everywhere from eBay
I
to any
can't-
type of online.
yeah.
There's none.
I don't know if they were ever made. I
They
could have
might, they
sworn
might
they
not
were
have
made.
that. They might. Oh, so here's what you do: you go to one of these places that'll make that for you, and have a
Yeah, but I don't want to get in trouble with naming rights and all that kind of stuff if it's not.
No, for your own use, and you just
Yeah, as long as you're not making money off the bill, you're good.
you just make it for yourself and walk around with it, and people go, "Dude, where'd you get that?"
Because I've got the hat upstairs. I got the hat upstairs. I mean, it's a cool logo. I like the Loudon Hounds logo. It's pretty cool. So I got all that lined up. While we're waiting, oh, there she is. You didn't go puke, did you?
Oh no.
Okay, good.
I went to get my paper and a drink.
Okay. So anyway, yes, this Breakfast of Champions, I debated literally for about an hour because some went up against people that I like, and I had to make a choice. And I debated for about an hour as to who's going to win. There were 1, 2, 3, 4 categories that I could not decide. So everyone has your chart, your bracket.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We will start off in the North Division with
Bill,
yes.
I found a Loudon Hounds baseball apparel store. It doesn't have a jersey though.
Yeah, see, you can find that you just can't find the jerseys. That's the problem.
Hold on. Nope, there's jerseys.
Loudon Hounds? What website?
The website is prepsportswear.com.
Can you send me the link?
Yeah, I'll send you the link.
Okay. All right, so we're going to start off in the North Division. The Grand Slam from Denny's takes on a box of cereal. I had Grand Slam. Lee?
I had Denny's.
Fred?
Oh, hold on. You want me to read all off of my other ones too?
Cereal.
Julie had Denny's.
Denny's.
Everybody had Denny's?
No, one of my people had box of cereal. So did 2 of them did.
All right, so
And
Fred.
I don't know who's who.
All right, so we had a couple of people who chose box of cereal. Okay, I had Grand Slam from Denny's. Next category, Pop-Tarts takes on fruit yogurt. I had Pop-Tarts, and my wife had fruit yogurt. Lee.
Pop-Tarts.
Oh,
I had Pop-Tarts. My wife had Pop-Tarts. My Aiden had Pop-Tarts, and Madeline had 8 Pop-Tarts.
Fred.
Pop-Tart.
And Pauline. Pop-Tarts? Okay. Now we move down to Eggs Benedict would take on granola bars. I had Eggs Benedict, and my wife had granola bars.
Eggs Benedict. My daughter had, my wife had Eggs Benedict. My daughter had granola bar. And my buddy, Aiden had granola bars.
Yeah. There's only a few restaurants that can really do a really good Eggs Benedict. Others have been a shit show. It's awful. Okay, we got everybody.
Wait, people actually pick granola bars.
I did.
My daughter and her friend.
My wife did. I don't get it, but
See, I don't like granola bars.
That's why we're married. So
I don't like Eggs Benedict.
I'm allergic to eggs, and I still like it better than granola bars.
wow. Okay.
All right.
We move on to quiche takes on a fruit plate. Obviously, quiche for me, and my wife chose fruit. Amy.
Fruit.
Pauline.
Fruit.
Fred.
Fruit.
Quiche. And then my daughter and her friend both said fruit plate.
Wow. Okay.
I'm quiche all the way, baby.
Okay. All right. We are going to move down to the West Division. Muffins and coffee takes on IHOP pancakes. And for me, it depends on where I'm getting the muffin from. So I love IHOP pancakes, but I've been to a couple coffee shops where their cinnamon muffins are damn good. So I'm choosing muffins and coffee in that category. And my wife chose IHOP pancakes. Amy.
Pancakes.
Okay. Pauline.
Muffins and coffee.
Okay.
Every
Fred.
day.
Muffins and coffee.
Okay. Depends on where. I mean, there's some good shops that have some good muffins. And I'm not talking small. I'm talking large as muffins. Lee.
I said IHOP pancakes. Mary said muffin and coffee, pancakes for Aiden, and muffin and coffee for my daughter.
Okay. Then we moved on to cinnamon raisin bread takes on croissants, and I have cinnamon raisin bread. Amy.
Cinnamon raisin bread.
Okay. Go to Michael's in Pennsylvania, not far from you. Michael's Breads is damn good. I'll send you the. Actually, he doesn't have a link. I'll give you the number. Pauline.
Cinnamon raisin bread.
Fred.
Croissant.
Lee.
3 cinnamon raisin breads and 1 croissant.
All right. Then we move down to.
And I like croissants. Don't get me
I
wrong.
was going to say, in Paris, you have to have croissants.
That's
different.
Yeah. We move down to hash browns takes on chipped beef on toast. Both my wife and I chose hash browns. Amy.
Hash browns, as long as it's hash browns and not home fries.
Got it. Pauline.
Hash browns.
Okay. Fred.
Hash browns.
Lee.
What is wrong with you people? Chip beef on toast all day long.
Your entire family.
Oh my God. My
Chip
wife
beef
said
on hash browns.
SOS. I said SOS. She said SOS. My friend, my daughters, and her friend said hash browns, but they don't have any taste, so that's okay.
Wow. Okay. All right.
Hash
then we move
browns.
over to the
For
East
breakfast?
Division.
I can't eat hash browns for breakfast.
Oh my God, I could eat the McDonald's hash browns all damn day.
Yeah, just the hash brown for breakfast. God.
Oh yeah, they're good. So we move over to the East Division, and this is where I ran into.
No. One more.
Omelet.
Oh, sorry, cottage cheese and the classic omelet. Both my wife and I chose omelet. Amy.
Omelet.
Omelet. Fred. Omelet. Okay. Lee.
All of us omelet.
Okay. Very good. In the East Division, this is where I ran into a problem. A Belgian waffle takes on French toast.
It's weird.
If the French toast was made the way my mom made it, would be the Belgian waffle. But I've been to a lot of places that the French toast sucks. But if you go to a Marriott restaurant where you can make your own Belgian waffle with the strawberry sauce, I'm choosing Belgian waffle, and my wife chose French toast. Amy.
Oh, Belgian waffle.
Okay. Pauline.
The way I make French toast, French toast.
Okay. Yeah, it has to be made a certain way. Fred.
The way Pauline makes French toast, French toast.
Okay. Lee.
French toast. My wife is Belgian waffle. My Aiden is French toast, and my daughter is waffle.
Okay. Then we moved on to English muffin takes on your classic eggs, bacon, and grits. I chose the eggs, bacon, and grits, and so did my wife. Amy.
I'm allergic to eggs, but I went with bacon and grits over an English muffin.
Okay. Pauline.
English muffin. Can't stand grits.
Not from the South. Fred.
Nope.
Bacon and eggs and grits.
Okay. Lee.
Bacon, eggs, and grits. Bacon, eggs, and grits. Nope.
Yeah.
English muffin.
And
Pauline,
you went to Mississippi. They have shrimp and grits. That's a
But
staple.
that's not
down there.
how I grew up. I'm from Michigan. I'm a Youper.
You're a Yankee.
Sorry.
Okay. All right. Next came cinnamon rolls takes on ham and eggs, and I chose cinnamon rolls, and my wife chose ham and eggs. Amy.
Cinnamon rolls.
Okay.
As long as it's a good one.
Yeah.
Cinnamon. Yeah, we're talking cinnamon.
Yeah.
Okay. Pauline. Okay.
Cinnamon
Fred.
rolls.
Fred.
Ham and eggs. Am I in the wrong category?
No,
you're in the right category. You chose the wrong thing, though. Lee.
I got all 4 cinnamon
I swear to God, Fred, if you choose fruit plate that wins this whole damn thing, you and your whatever. What did you choose before that? You had a winner of the whole damn thing.
Well, the next
I'm
one.
coming out to the final four with
You
it.
had rice. You had rice. What the hell are those things called? Your rice patties, whatever those things are called.
Rice cakes.
Rice
He
cakes.
had rice cakes beating every snack on the planet.
Yeah.
There's something wrong with you.
My fruit plate's going to my Final Four.
Oh my God, dude, you have breakfast choices,
Bill,
and you choose fruit.
A lot of people
He's
do.
broken up.
They like fruit.
Okay.
Billy Boy, you're broken up again.
That's all right. Lee.
Yes. I
What was
said
your
all
choice?
4 cinnamon rolls.
Got it. Okay. Biscuits and gravy takes on scones and jam, and unless it's Mammy's biscuits and gravy,
That's what it will be.
I've had scones and jam before. And
I don't care. Nothing beats my grandmother's
I chose scones, and my wife chose scones. Amy.
Biscuits and gravy, hands down.
Pauline.
I actually chose biscuits and gravy because there is a nice southern sausage gravy on biscuits. I will eat. Yeah.
Yep. Fred.
And as they would say in the UK, scun.
Okay. Lee.
Well, I said biscuits and gravy. Mary said scones and jam. Biscuits and gravy for my friend Aiden, and scones and jam. Let me just say something right now. I like scones and jams, but I'm telling you right now, even without the gravy. But my grandmother used to make this white, creamy, with sausage gravy, with like Jimmy Dean sausage chunk, and then that was real thick, and it would pour over the biscuits that she used to make. There's nothing in the world that I wouldn't rather eat, period, than biscuits and gravy. So I guess you can kind of guess how I'm going to come out at the end. Because there's nothing in the world I would rather have. Nothing. Not one thing. There's nothing. You can't give me a food I would not rather have than my grandmother's biscuits and gravy. So my sheet's done. Go ahead.
So where are you going with this?
I'm just saying. They're the best thing any human being could eat.
Okay. All right. We're down to bagel cream cheese takes on a bear claw. I chose the bagel and cream cheese, and so did my wife, Amy.
Bagel and cream cheese.
Pauline.
Bear claw.
Fred.
Bagel and cream cheese.
Lee.
All right, the 2 guys said bear claws, and the 2 women said bagel and cream cheese.
Okay. It has to be an everything bagel, by the way. Next category, your classic cream of wheat. Take your choice of flavors. Takes on oatmeal. Take your choice of flavors. I will have cream of wheat all day long over even. I can't. The texture of oatmeal, I can't handle it. Amy.
Cream of wheat.
Okay. Pauline.
I won't eat either one, but I would eat oatmeal before cream of wheat.
Oatmeal has a hard time going down. Fred.
Oatmeal. I had some this morning.
Okay. Yeah. It doesn't. No. Lee.
Oatmeal. Cream of wheat. Well, I will puke. You put cream of wheat in front of me. And my wife, oatmeal. Aiden, oatmeal. And my daughter, oatmeal. Oatmeal. Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Especially with lots of butter and cinnamon.
Okay.
Brown sugar. Sorry.
Brown sugar cream. The maple brown sugar cream of wheat I had as a kid when I was 6.
You have fun with that. I rather have great maple brown sugar oatmeal.
Yeah. Next category in the South. Breakfast burrito takes on monkey bread. I chose monkey bread. Amy.
Monkey bread.
Pauline.
Monkey bread.
Monkey bread when it's fresh is so damn good. Fred.
I don't even know what monkey bread is, so I went with.
It's a pull apart like a sticky bread. It's my God.
You get a roll of bit. My way my wife makes it is you get the Pillsbury biscuits, you peel them off into little chunks, and you dump them down into a bunch.
What the hell is she doing? What is that?
You roll the little bowl.
Whatever she does. Okay, all right.
Roll the balls in cinnamon and sugar and pour butter.
Yeah,
Fred, it is so good.
Now that you've described it all so well, I'm going to go with breakfast burrito. Thank you.
God almighty. All right, Lee.
Monkey bread. My wife makes monkey bread that is to die for.
Okay.
I only get it once a year, though, on my birthday.
Last category was another tough one because I do like poached eggs. Poached eggs takes on donuts and coffee, but if you put Krispy Kreme donuts and coffee in front of me, it's going to be donuts and coffee. So, Amy.
Absolutely donuts and coffee.
Okay. Pauline.
Donuts and coffee.
Okay. Fred.
I'm from New England, so we're talking about Dunkin'.
Okay. All right. Lee.
Poached eggs for myself and my wife, and Madeline and Aiden both took donuts and coffee.
Got it. Understand. Okay. So we're now down to the final 8, back over in the North Division.
16, Sweet 16.
Well, we just did that. So now we're now going from Sweet 16 down to the Elite 8. So I had Grand Slam going up against Pop-Tarts. very
Oh,
tough
8
choice.
games. I'm sorry, buddy. 8 games. Gotcha. Not 8 teams.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Grand Slam going against Pop-Tarts was a very, very, very difficult choice. But I had to go. If you put brown sugar Pop-Tarts in front of me, it's going to get eaten all day. So I had Pop-Tarts beating Grand Slam. Amy.
Pop-Tarts beating Grand Slam.
Okay. Pauline.
I had Denny's over Pop-Tarts.
Okay. Lee, Fred.
I'm not sure what I'm doing here. Wait a minute. That
We're
goes
in the North Division, so now going from
Box
Sweet
cereal.
16 down to 8.
box cereal.
Box cereal beat who?
Pop-Tart.
Okay. Oh, okay. Lee.
I said Denny's, and everybody else said Pop-Tarts.
Okay. And then down, Benedict beating Quiche. Amy.
I had eggs Benedict beating Fruit Plate.
Okay. Pauline.
I had granola bars and Fruit Plate, and I chose Fruit Plate.
Okay. Fred.
I went with Fruit Plate over Eggs Benedict.
Okay. Lee.
I had Eggs Benedict over with quiche. I took quiche. My wife took quiche. Granola bars took by Aiden, and granola bars by my daughter.
Okay. Going down to the West Division, I had muffins and coffee going up against cinnamon bread. And if it's cinnamon bread that I make, I had cinnamon bread beating muffins and coffee. Amy.
Cinnamon bread beating pancakes.
Okay. Pauline.
Muffins and coffee beating cinnamon bread.
Wow. Fred. I had to make you some cinnamon bread. I'll send it to you.
Croissants over muffins.
Lee.
I have cinnamon raisin bread over pancakes. My wife has muffin and coffee. Pancakes for Aiden. Croissants for Madeline.
Okay. And then the final category, I had hash browns take on an omelet, and omelet beat the hash browns. Amy.
I had hash browns beating the omelet.
Wow. Wow.
I had hash browns beating an omelet.
Wow, that's an upset. Okay, Fred.
Oh, wait a minute. I was just changing the lights there. Where am I?
Changing the light.
Hash browns over omelet.
Okay, Lee.
I had chip beef toast over omelet. My wife had the same thing, and the kids had hash browns over omelets.
Okay. Over in the East Division, I had eggs, bacon, and grits beating out the Belgian waffle. Amy.
I had bacon and grits beating out the Belgian waffle.
Okay. We think alike. Pauline.
I had French toast beating English muffin.
Okay. Fred.
I had bacon and eggs beating French toast.
Okay. Lee.
I had French toast beating eggs, bacon, and my wife had eggs, bacon winning. My French toast was Aiden, and waffle was Madeline.
Okay. And then the next category, I had cinnamon rolls beating scones. Amy.
Biscuits and gravy beating cinnamon rolls.
Okay. Pauline.
Wait, you took scones.
Wait a
Didn't
minute.
you, Diva?
No way.
Didn't you eat biscuits and gravy with scones?
No, biscuits and gravy
Okay, all
always.
right. I thought I was the only one. That's great. Okay,
I had cinnamon rolls beating biscuits and gravy.
Fred.
I don't know what the hell I did here. I
Yeah,
never get this
maybe
right. I had ham and eggs? No? Yeah? I can never follow what you
yeah,
guys are
ham and
doing.
eggs. That's correct. Well,
right.
fill out the daggone thing.
I
All
did.
right. All right.
I'm not even going to ask Lee what his choices were. So we're going to move down to South. I had bagel and cream cheese beating out cream of wheat. Amy.
Bagel and cream cheese beats cream of wheat.
Okay. Pauline.
I had a bear claw beats oatmeal.
Okay. Fred.
I still don't know where. I got a bagel and oatmeal coming out of this. Where am I? What am I doing?
We're down. We're in the South Division.
Right, who won that? Bagel and oatmeal. Who
Bagel.
won that one?
Bagel.
Bagel.
Okay.
Okay.
Lee.
Bagel and cream cheese for my daughter, Aiden Bear Claw. My wife, bacon, egg, and cheese, or whatever the hell. Bagel, cream cheese, sorry. And I'm Bear Claw.
Okay. In the last category, I had monkey bread beating donuts and coffee. Amy.
Donuts
I'm
and
sorry. I'm
coffee.
sorry. Donuts beating monkey bread. Sorry.
I had donuts and coffee beating monkey bread.
Okay. Pauline.
Donuts and coffee beat monkey bread.
Okay. Fred.
Donuts and coffee over the breakfast burrito.
Lee.
My wife, myself, and my daughter had monkey bread beating what we had, and then Dum Dum Aiden put donut.
Down to the final. Get down to the final four now. So going to the championship game, I have cinnamon bread.
What?
Benedict.
Hmm?
From the north to the west,
Mm.
getting to the championship game. In the north, Eggs Benedict had won that one. In the west, cinnamon bread had won. So between those two, I got cinnamon bread beating Eggs Benedict to go to the championship game. Amy.
So I had eggless Eggs Benedict beating Pop-Tarts, and then hash browns beating cinnamon raisin bread at the end. So eggless Eggs Benedict versus hash browns.
So wait, who's in your championship game?
I mean, like in the final two?
Yeah, who's in the championship? Just get down to championship game.
Eggless Eggs Benedict.
And who
takes on who?
Oh, and on the other side?
Who's in your championship game?
Who's in your championship game? Not
Final
who won.
two.
Final two, yes.
I have Eggs Benedict taking on bacon and grits.
Offer right there. Pauline, who's in your championship game?
Muffins and coffee versus donuts and coffee.
That's your championship game. Fred, who's in your championship game?
Fruit plate and donut and coffee.
Okay. Lee, who's in your championship game?
Quiche and yes, biscuits and
Okay,
gravy.
so we already know who Lee's championship is. Okay, so for me, this whole thing, I have eggs, bacon, and grits beating cinnamon bread to be the champion. Amy.
Wow.
I have bacon and
Mention
grits.
classic breakfast. So, I'm sorry, what?
I have bacon and grits.
As your champion.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Amy, who's your champion? Pauline, who's your champion?
Donuts and coffee
Who's
over
your
muffins
champion?
and coffee.
Wow. Okay. Fred, who's your champion?
Donuts and coffee.
Really? The fruit plate's not the champion? Wow.
Came in second.
You are from Rhode Island. Okay. I'm not even
Fred
gonna
is a fruit
It's
plate.
Lee, I'm not even going to ask who your champion
Fred is a fruit plate. By the way, just so you know, my biscuits and gravy, there's definitely a side of grits. So just so you know.
Okay.
So the grits are in there too, and maybe even some eggs.
Okay.
That's how the whole breakfast goes for Danny.
Fantastic. Okay. Glad you all can participate.
Thank you very much for doing that, Bill.
I am of all my meals throughout the day, breakfast is king to me. And on the weekends, I eat a big breakfast. I don't eat lunch. Breakfast to me will beat out any meal of the day. So
Well, that's because you eat your breakfast at noon.
I'm just I'll take a great breakfast over a great dinner any day. I mean,
Right. Right.
so
The
okay.
breakfast brunch buffet is my favorite thing in the world.
Yeah.
Where I
I'll
can
be right
get my
back.
omelet and my waffles made and everything. Yeah.
Right,
And get the
right.
fruit on the side.
Right.
Yeah.
The one dinner that I do like, I really like going to those Japanese steakhouses where they in front of you. A, the experience. B, they make it right in front of you. It's fresh. It's good. It's filling. I love those restaurants. Anyway, where did Lee go? Okay.
I may have to move inside. The bugs are coming out.
No worries. No worries. Adjust as you are. So I will be out all of next week. I will not see you guys until 2 weeks from today. I will be at the beach all of next week. So I'm out for trivia and show next Friday. And then I'm out for the following Monday for trivia because I have a board meeting. So won't see you guys for 2 weeks. So anyone who wants to be host, go right ahead.
Which beach are you going to?
We are going to Ocean City. Julie got a condo at I think 100th Street. We were lucky to get one, but it's the first real going away vacation in a year and a half. I took time off. Last real vacation I took time. Well, we took off last Christmas week. They obviously couldn't go nowhere. So really, it's the first time we've actually going somewhere. So looking forward to it. Each girl is allowed to bring a friend. So in our cars, we have 3 Abbies going with us. So it ought to be interesting. Emily's friend is Abby, and Abby's friend is Abby. So there's 3 Abbies in our little group. So, but
Abby
now
one, 2, 3.
yeah. So it's a condo, top floor, and then there's the main level where we will sleep with the kitchen, and then there's an upstairs bedroom. The girls will have their room. So, and it's oceanfront, and it's nice just to kind of get away and we've been, unfortunately, we've been checking the weather every day, which we should not be doing that. But I'm just gonna do it anyway. So it's supposed to be nice all next week, with the exception of a couple days. So, all right. This next segment, I'm putting out our warning label to anybody who is watching our show. Please do not get offended. These are actual product names. These are the worst product names of all time. So once again, anybody who's watching, I don't mean to offend you, but this stuff is, you can't make this stuff up. So the first product failure is that.
Oh, fag detector.
Oh my! I've heard of gaydar, but come on.
That's an actual product. Number 2, that is an actual product.
What?
Child predator hands.
I
That's
can't
nice.
see.
Oh, show it now. Go up, Bill. I want to see these gloves. Go. No. Go
Pedo
up.
gloves.
More up. More higher. Nice. Okay.
Creepy.
Child predator gloves. Nice.
This is another product.
Nads. I love it.
Is it for your nads?
I guess it is. Hair remover gel.
This is another real product.
What is it?
Oh,
Retard capsules. Nice.
Was that supposed
That's
to
a
do?
proper verb,
Slow
though.
you down?
Yeah, just it slows you down. Slows down the way you think and whatever. Yeah.
This is an actual product.
Soup for
Nice.
sluts. Nice.
Target audience.
who wants to have lunch?
You all saw this one last week.
Yeah. Whack
Oh.
off and take your ball.
I need some right now.
Oh,
This is an actual product.
no shit.
Butt buddy.
What-
Nice.
Cigarettes.
That's for cigarettes. Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Well, that
I'm
was,
gonna be in
remember,
trouble.
Fred, though, back in your day, that's what a cigarette was. It was a butt. I mean, a butt.
My dad's
Right.
nuts. What?
My dad's nuts.
There you go.
What does that say
Hey,
in
Chris,
there,
man.
Bill?
Lee?
It is caramelized
Hey,
jumbo
that's good.
redskin.
Hey,
Give me
Lee.
some of my daddy's nuts.
Remember Greaseman used to say, the guy's nuts, grab him.
Yeah. That's right. Oh, journal. That's beautiful. Oh. Hot drink. Fresh out of the oven, as it were. That's beautiful. Yes.
That's
Yes,
just
indeed.
wrong. What is
These
that?
are-
What
These
product
are
is that?
actual
What is-
products.
okay,
I haven't
wait.
grown up
What
since
product
I was
is that?
That's an Indian food. It's Indian food.
Is it?
That's like
It's bread,
bimbo.
bread, guys. It's bread.
That's like
Bread.
bimbo bread.
Yeah, it's
I've
bimbo
seen
bread.
bimbo bread
bread.
stores.
There you
Bimbo
go.
bread
Bimbo
stores.
bread. Yeah. Juicy pussy, bimbo bread. Mr. Brains.
There you go.
Pork faggots. Nice.
That's terrible.
What's that noise? Is that something you
That's a frog.
Shitto.
Shitto.
What is that
Nice.
product? I can't tell. Is it beans or something?
Looks like
It
it's
is
soup.
spiced peppers,
Spice.
and I can imagine what the what it's
It'll
going
make
to
you
do.
shitto.
Yeah.
Spiced peppers, yes. AIDS.
AIDS.
Oh, I ate a whole box of those, thought it was chocolate. Not a good idea.
Oh, that's right. I remember those things.
Swallow balls.
balls?
Very nice. Very nice.
Vegetarian. Go figure.
Oh, come here, swallow balls. Virginia.
What is that, a beer?
Is it a beer?
Yeah, it's a beer.
Virginia.
Where?
Let me ask him, Virginia. You have to
I
ask
don't
where
know where-
vagina comes
I
from,
don't-
Fred?
I don't know.
It doesn't say where it's from? There you go.
Who's is
Kahoo
it?
poo. Nice. Defecation tea.
Oh, I bet that's green senna. Is that
it's
senna
green
tea?
senna for
I bet
defecation
that's
purposes.
senna
Yes.
tea.
Yes, so you will defecate. Hand job. Nice.
What is
nice.
that? Oh, it's a glove.
It's a glove.
Perfect.
You put those on before you perform your
Protection. It's
hand job.
protection. What is this?
Plus hand
Oh,
job.
that might be
No.
real. People use it as like for face masks and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
Is that soup?
Thanks to Planned
It's a soap.
Parenthood.
It's a soap.
Only puke. Beautiful.
What is that
Well,
product?
it's only
that a
puke.
snack
You don't want
product?
anything
It's a
extra.
snack product.
And it comes in a bag.
They don't want corn in it. They want only puke. All right. Rexona girl. What does it say? Pussy what? Pussy mind? What does it say? Pussy wind.
Wind?
Pussy wind.
Called pussy wind. That's what it's called.
Beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
Busting up. Penetrating Teflon lube. Beautiful.
I assume that's for your car.
Yes.
Yes. And what does that say?
Booby.
Booby.
What is
A booby. Just squeeze the booby, and you'll have fresh juice. Dip spray. Yeah.
female dogs?
It's for
female
dog.
dog.
I see.
No, it's probably when she's in heat, you spray her so the males will
Where's
stay
it
away
from?
from her.
Where's it from?
Who life?
Cool life.
You can't make this stuff up. I mean, when I saw this,
Super
There
fit.
you go.
Nice.
these are
Lemons.
real products. It's actually a called Ship Be Gone.
Should be gone.
Pillow
Nice.
soft.
These are great, Bill.
What's that say?
So gay. So
So
gay.
gay?
That's so gay water.
There you go.
Not meaning to offend anybody.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Crack sticks.
Crack sticks. Nice. Oh man, I wonder if you can light them up. What's that say? Hold on. Dick stick. Nice.
Yeah, but is that crack stick for drugs or butt cracks? That's what I don't know. That's my question.
Golden shower fountain. I've seen that before. That's at the damn. That was at the last year anyway. That's the thing. Pea cola. Nice. That guy's happy to be drinking it too. Look at that. I would not drink that.
My favorite.
Motherfuckers salted peanuts. It's Fukkers, y'all.
That was my
It's
favorite.
probably Mother
Fuckers.
Puker. It's probably Mother Puker. The Jew's ear juice. The Jew's
Something
ear
got
juice.
lost in translation.
I think so too. D-bag. Oh God. Vowel buddy. There you go,
What is
Fred.
that?
There you go, Fred. Where
It's
can
a
Fred
brand-
buy that?
the brand wafer.
Utah.
Does anybody here like that?
Yes, it's in the
Pet sweat.
backyard of Crazy Cat Lady's house.
Oh, that's what
Pet
it is.
sweat. Pet sweat. Oh man.
Nice.
You gotta move
It's a
inside.
frog, by the way.
The
Fred.
frogs and the bugs are getting noisy.
Double
666
cold.
cold. Golden gay time. Nice.
Oh,
Rape. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, like a scraper? Like
Yeah.
a grater?
Oh, raper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Barfy burgers. Oh my God, that sounds like something off a Simpson episode.
It does.
Wasn't it that dog's name? Barfy?
I don't remember.
The Simpsons dog name?
That
Oh,
was-
Nut
there you go.
Twister.
Well, Santa's little helper.
Fred, are
Yeah,
you
nut
familiar with
twister.
that device right there?
I like that nut twister.
The
So I'll
nut
tell you what it goes
twister.
with, Billy Boy. Right here.
Hold on, Bill.
in
In
the
the pink. Nice. Hold on, Bill. Hold on. Here goes.
That goes with your nut buster,
There you go.
your Hillary Nutcracker.
There you go.
homo
Homo
sausage.
Nice.
Yeah. So I was like, you cannot make these names up. Oh my God. These are actual products
Yeah.
that would never be sold in this country.
Well, here's an example of another for cigarette. And I remember when my cousin got married, her husband's a Brit, and we were at the airport to pick up his mother, and she was going to drive out with us to Colorado. And so she came in, wonderful, sweet
Yeah, we got to get rid of those bugs.
lady. No, they're not bothering me.
I'm
The
leaving.
chirping.
Oh, that's the
Yeah,
frog.
we got to well, frog,
Those are
whatever.
frogs.
I'm moving in.
We got to move you inside. Go ahead.
Anyway, so she came off the plane, and it was one of the first international flights that did not allow smoking. You know, they moved them to the back of the plane first, and then they said all together, no international flights anymore can have smoking on them.
Right.
Well, she's a big smoker. So she came off the plane, and she looks at me coming out of customs. She goes, Lee, I need a fag. I need a fag right now. I'm like, doesn't mean the same thing. Because she's in England, no big deal. It wouldn't bother anybody in the least little bit if she yelled for a fag. I need a fag. Light my fag, whatever.
Right.
But yeah, here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told her, I said to her, fags don't mean cigarettes here. And she said, oh, right. Oh, gee, sorry.
Yeah. First time,
man.
the first time I brought home candy cigarettes from Ben Franklin's. You all remember the Ben Franklin?
Oh, yeah. I remember Ben Franklin.
Green lost her mind. She thought those were real cigarettes. She lost her mind.
Oh, wow.
She cried, didn't she?
They're candy cigarettes, Mom. They're just
Did she
candy
start crying?
No, like she lost her ass about that. So, anyway, all right. Let's do a little fun trivia. We are going to do this category is called "And Nothing But the Spoof." What artist hits were parodied by Weird Al Yankovic? So we're going to start off easy. The song was called, I need the artist and the song. So this song that Al did was called Like a Surgeon.
Like a virgin.
Madonna.
Madonna.
Okay. Another one rides the bus.
Another one bites the dust.
Queen.
Okay.
Queen.
Canadian Idiot. Sorry, Fred. No offense.
That was Green Day. And it was American Idiot.
Very good.
Wow.
Living with a Hernia.
Living in America?
Living in
Very good.
America.
By
Who's the
who?
band? Who's the band? Living in America.
James Brown.
Not a-
Howdy, hi.
Yeah, it wasn't a
Oh,
band.
yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Duh.
And then last in the easy category, Party in the CIA.
Party in the USA.
By
Yeah, by Miley Cyrus.
Very good. Now we get harder. Song called
Yeah, we
You
broke up.
Bill.
You got
Do it
stuck.
again.
a song called Lasagna.
I'm trying
A
to
song
picture, I'm
called
trying to listen.
Lasagna?
I'm trying to get the song in my head. If I get the song in my head, I can figure out who it is and what the name of the song is. Lasagna. No. You want to sing it for us?
No.
Damn it. I forget how the lasagna song goes.
Billy
It
Boy,
was
you
by Richie Valens, and the song was La Bamba.
La Bamba.
Lasagna.
A song called Gump.
A song
Jump
called
by
Jump.
Van Halen.
It was not Jump by Van Halen. It was a different band.
Is it Jump
Might as
though?
well Gump. What?
It wasn't Jump by Van Halen.
I know.
But is the song Jump?
No.
No.
Okay.
What was it called? What's the name of the song again from him?
Lump.
It was called Gump.
Lump.
Just Gump.
Lump by who?
She's lump. She's lump. Oh, I can't remember.
Presidents of the United States was the band. Song called Couch Potato.
Couch potato.
It was by Eminem called Lose Yourself. My Bologna.
My
Right in that.
My Sharona. Billy Idol. Billy,
And the
what
last
is
in
it?
that category is Do I Creep You Out? Song called Do I Make You Proud by Taylor Hitt. So now we're on to Yeah, Good Luck. Song called eBay.
Called what?
eBay. Anybody? Song called I Want It That Way by the Backstreet Boys. A song called Headline News. Anybody?
No, these are good.
Song called Afternoons and Coffee Spoons by the Crash Test.
Gummies.
Song called Yoda.
Oh. Oh no.
Yoda.
Yoda. Da, 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 Yoda.
Lola.
Lola.
Very good. Very
Yeah.
good by the Kinks. It's all about the pendiums.
It's all about the what?
The pendiums. I keep getting reminded that my wife is packed. I understand that. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Anybody?
I have no idea.
It takes me 10, 15 minutes to pack. At the most.
A song called It's All About the Benjamins by Puff Daddy.
Puff Daddy.
Oh,
Yep.
And the last one is a song called The Brady Bunch.
Now I get the Brady Bunch in my head.
The Brady Bunch. No idea.
Think the group Men Without Hats.
Oh. Dun 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 dun. Africa.
Toto?
Uh-uh.
No.
Men Without Hats. Who can it be now?
It's all called Safety Dance.
Safety Dance. That's
Oh,
one
my
of Bill's
goodness.
favorite all-time dances. Songs.
Okay. So we'll go on to name the presidents who lived in these homes. So we'll start off easy. Monticello,
Thomas Jefferson.
Thank you.
Prairie Chapel Ranch.
Harry?
George Bush.
No.
Very good. Mount Vernon.
Which George Bush?
George Washington.
Which George Bush, Bill?
George W. George W. Bush.
George W. Okay.
Yep. The Hermitage.
Sherman.
James Madison.
Was that Buchanan? No.
Lincoln.
Adams.
Oh, Andrew Jackson. And La Casa Pacifica.
Reagan.
No.
Nixon.
That was my guess. Yeah.
Roosevelt.
Obama?
Richard Nixon.
I said Nixon.
Oh, you did? I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. So we'll go on to harder ones. Sagamore Hill.
Oh,
Tip O'Neill. Oh, that's not a president.
Oh.
Kennedy.
Sagamore
What's it-
Hill?
It's one of those old.
Kennedy was Kenny Bunkport.
What are the Roosevelts?
Which one?
Teddy.
Very good. Rancho del Cielo. Cielo.
That would be Reagan.
That would be Reagan.
Reagan. Very good. Walker's Point.
Bush, the father.
Very good. Springwood.
Lincoln.
Like a place?
Springwood. Ford.
Hyde Park, New York.
Oh.
What's-
Mr. Clinton.
no,
Oh.
no. It was that was a Roosevelt before he went in, right?
FDR.
FDR,
Right. Springwood.
Mm.
And then
James Madison.
Very
Don't know
good.
what you said. What did
So
you say?
we're on.
Kill you.
Hear it.
Yeah. Now we're on to Yeah, Good Luck. Shadow Lawn.
Shadow Lawn?
What was the original question? Were they ever lived, or were they lived after they were president?
Name the presidents who lived in these homes.
Okay, Shadow Lawn.
Shadow Lawn. Gerald Ford.
No.
Jimmy Carter.
Sounds swanky.
Not Jimmy Carter. It does sound swing. Eisenhower.
Woodrow Wilson.
Which was
Peacefield.
Peacefield. Truman.
Carter.
No, his is something like peanuts galore.
Second president of the United States.
Adams.
Adams.
Very good. Westland Mansion.
Adams.
What kind of mansion?
Westland Mansion.
Buchanan.
Grover Cleveland. The Beaches. Beeches. The Beaches.
Lyndon B. Johnson?
Mhm.
No, I
No,
know.
that's not. We're talking about beech trees.
Beaches.
Where are beech trees?
Beaches.
Yeah,
Carolina?
because it's Beeches.
That would be Calvin Coolidge. And the last one, Ashlawn.
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 Truman.
No, that
I keep saying Truman just so.
I want to say is that Lyndon B. Johnson?
No.
Nope. That would be James Monroe.
Monroe. Ashland. It's around here.
I've golfed on the golf course that was on the property or part of the property that Lyndon Johnson lived at.
I as a JMU band member, when Montpelier was being transferred from private ownership back to a historical
Park.
society to be opened up as a museum, we were
Yeah.
there for that opening. That was
That
fun.
was cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
very cool.
The what is the chemical company? The not Dow, but the other
DuPont?
DuPont's owned Montpelier for years.
Yeah.
And we got to tour the building. It's sort of been emptied out, but all of their like horses and pictures of their family were still on the walls. You could kind of see where the DuPonts were taking their stuff out, but it hadn't been turned over to as a museum yet.
That's cool.
Now you said Lyndon B. Johnson. Who knows Johnson's middle name?
Baines.
Very good.
Cool, Texas.
And what was his
You like
wife's
your
name?
Coke Zero, right?
His wife's name?
I do drink some
Lady
Coke
Bird.
Zero, yes.
Lady Bird.
So now you're gonna have Coke Zero is now gonna have a new one.
Yeah, we'll
Yay.
see. We'll see.
What kind? Coke Zero what?
Still gonna be Coke Zero, but they're doing a refresh to it.
Okay.
It never works out well for him.
New version of Pop in a no-calorie drink will taste even more delicious and refreshing than the current iteration.
Yeah, sure.
Company
They said
indicated that
new
the change
Coke.
is more of a tweak than an overhaul, noting that the drink's ingredient list,
Very good.
including
Pauline.
sweetening blend of aspartame and can't pronounce what the other one is,
Oh, that's
and
good.
nutritional
Never
values,
worked.
they won't change. So it's getting a new look. It's going to be a different type of shape of the can, so it ought to be interesting.
Nope, this is it. No Coke Zero, just Diet Coke.
All right, crazy
So-
cat lady. Sorry.
All right, we are on
I mean,
to
I can
the,
drink Diet Coke too, but I would prefer Coke Zero. Go ahead, Bill.
we are into the LMB show 2020 spelling bee.
Oh,
I'm
So get out,
doomed.
get out your pen and paper. This is double elimination.
Are you serious? Oh man.
This is the. There are.
Hey, I have a suggestion, Bill.
Yeah.
When we have to put them up, if you give us the correct spelling or someone gets the correct spelling, if you don't want to, you don't have to show how bad you spelled it.
Yep.
Okay. That's for you, Diva. That's for you, Diva.
No. I grew up in the era where the teachers didn't correct your spelling. They just wanted you to write
You're
and
not that
express
old. I
yourself.
mean, you're not that young.
No, what? No, that was back in the 70s, man.
What?
All my hippie teachers, they didn't care about spelling.
That was in the 80s for the elementary school kids.
No, man, I must have been in a progressive school then,
You must have been.
dude.
Not Oak, you went to Oakview. You went to
What?
Oakview.
I went to Green Acres.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Amy,
That's why you didn't like Oakview, because they made you do work.
I'm going to have to
No.
agree on that one. My kids grew up in the 80s. They were born in the early 80s. So it was definitely in the 80s. It would drive me crazy. And they said, no, we have to edit it tomorrow. We just write it down now, and then tomorrow we edit.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
they were doing that in the 80s.
Whatever.
Have you guys ever purchased something and when you got it, the spelling was wrong?
Oh, yeah.
What does that mean?
I've read spelling errors in the Bible, dude.
So there's a guy who should really do spell check before he orders something. He is stuck with 10,000 free Britney shirts. If you look at how he spelled it,
Oh my God.
I can't
What?
see.
so
Way to go, dude.
I don't get
That's
it.
awesome.
He
that's
spelled
not
it
how she
wrong.
spells her name,
It spells
So
it with one
he's-
T.
and an E.
Not
So he bought
Annie.
10,000 shirts with the wrong spelling.
Brit Annie. Brit
Oh,
Annie.
that's I didn't even.
It's like
Annie.
a Brittany Spaniel or something, right? I don't know.
So he's going to try and do that. Okay. So
Dude.
Amy will go first.
Oh,
Ha ha.
Spell sawdust.
oh. Right now out loud, or do I have to put it on paper?
Either way, whatever, however you want to do it. You can write it down.
Sawdust. SAWDUST.
Very good.
Sawdust.
Very good. Fred, spell shrugged.
Shrugged, like I shrugged something off?
Yes.
Shrug shoulders.
This is the easy level, by the way.
SHRUGGED.
Very good.
Whoa. What?
And spell it slower, please. Lee.
Did you listen to Fred spell?
He spelled it right, but you slow
I
down with the
only heard
spelling.
one G. Sorry.
He did too. Lee, spell mint.
What was the word?
I couldn't hear that.
Government.
Peppermint.
Peppermint. PEPPERMINT.
Very good. Pauline, spell workhorse.
What is the word?
Workhorse.
WORKHORSE.
Very good. Amy, spell forgive.
FORGIVE.
Very good. Fred, spell stubborn.
STUBBORN.
Say it again.
STUBBORN.
Very good. Lee, spell basement.
BASEMENT.
Very good. Amy, spell
No, Pauline.
Pauline. Sorry, Pauline. Spell punting, as in punting a football.
PUNTING.
Very good. We are back to Lee, I believe.
No,
Amy.
No, Amy.
Amy,
Oh man, it's okay. You can skip me. It's all right.
spell flustered.
Ooh.
FLUSTERED.
Very good. Fred,
Yeah.
spell billboard.
BILLBOARD.
Very good. On to Lee.
No, Amy. I mean Pauline. No.
No,
No,
Lee.
it's me.
Lee.
Spell antennas.
Antennas. ANTENNAS.
Very good. And then
Pauline's cat.
spell
Yeah, Pauline, spell cat.
No.
SQUIRREL.
spell
Squirrel.
Um,
I didn't make him freak out.
candles.
CANDLES.
On to Amy. Misconception.
Misconception. MISCONCEPTION.
Very good. On to are we on to Fred?
Yep.
Eavesdrop.
EAVESDROP.
Very good. On to Lee.
Mm.
Fornication.
Fornication. Bill.
Not fornication.
Oh, okay.
Fortification.
Fortification.
Fortification, not fornication. but
Okay, y'all. This is where it
fortification.
begins the words. Here we are. Fortification. FORTIFICATION.
Very good. On to Fred.
No.
No,
Amy.
Pauline.
Pauline, sorry.
Oh, Pauline.
Reactionary.
REACTIONARY.
Very good. Are we on to Fred?
Amy. No.
Amy.
Okay,
Amy. Amy, Bill.
Amy. Miraculous.
Oh boy.
MIRACULOUS.
Very good. Up to Fred.
Uh-huh.
Is that right? Hodgepodge.
HODGEPODGE.
Very good. Pauline.
Nope. Lee.
Lee, sorry. Opinionated.
Opinionated. OPIONATED.
Lee, you're out. That's the first mark.
Opinionated.
Uh,
Opinionated.
Oh, it was. That's your first strike for Lee.
Opinion.
OPIONATED.
Say it again. I didn't hear you.
OPINIONATED. So Lee has his first strike.
Oh, that's
The second I. You forgot the second I.
oh, I could. Okay, I was thinking it. I just didn't say it.
Are we back to Amy?
Dumber.
Pauline.
Pauline.
Pauline. Harmonious.
HARMONIOUS.
Very good. Amy.
Okay.
Dandelion.
O. DANDELION.
Very good. Up to Fred.
That bothers me.
Boorish.
Boorish.
Yes.
Boorish.
Or borscht.
Boorish.
Like the soup?
No.
Yes.
Boorish.
A personality. BOORISH.
Very good.
Boorish.
Lee.
Yeah.
Satellite.
Satellite. Satellite.
Very good. Beyond to Paul. Back to Amy.
And down to Pauline.
Pauline. Lambasted.
Lambasted.
Very good. To Amy. I'll give you.
Oh, you're cherry picking them.
Yeah,
Looks like
see, he's
it was on
finding
the
the
list.
hard words for Lee.
That's
No.
right.
We lost you.
Illusionist.
Illusion.
ILLUSIONIST.
Very good. Up to Fred. I will give you gargantuan.
GARGAN. TUAN.
Very good. Very good. Over to Lee.
Yes.
I will give you fructose.
Fructose. FRUCTOSE.
Very good.
Very good.
We will go on to level 2.
That was level 1.
That was level 1.
Do I get one last one at that level?
No.
Sure.
Oh, damn it.
We'll give
Amy was the
you-
starter on this, so it is Pauline should still get one. One level.
I will give you. Apprehensive.
Apprehensive. APPREHENSIVE.
Very good. All right, end of round 1. Everyone is still a go. Lee's got 1 strike against it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Amy. I will give you.
Heart.
Make it easy, make it easy, make it easy, make it easy.
I'm trying to come up with a level 2 word.
Make it
Random. Just do my random.
Close your eyes and drop.
Yeah, just close that and put a finger down, Bill.
I will give you. Just trying to come up with rabble rouser.
It's funny. The two women write them down.
Rabble rouser.
Yes.
RABBLEROUSER.
Very good. Up to Fred. I will give you disinfectant.
Disinfectant.
Correct.
DIS. INFECTANT.
Very good. Over to Lee.
Yes.
I will give you transistor.
Transistor radio. Transistors. TRANSISTER.
Lee is out of it.
Oh,
It was
that was right.
TRNSISTOR.
Oh.
Oh, well.
Lee is out of it.
Well, I would have gone with you, Lee. I thought you did right.
That's all right.
Amy.
ORER's the hard one.
No, Pauline.
Pauline.
Pauline. Insubstantial.
INSUBSTANTIAL.
Very good. Back to Amy. We'll give you prudence.
PRUDENCE.
Very good. Over to Fred. I will give you sophomoric.
SOPHMORIC.
Very good.
I didn't even write that fast.
Pauline, rotisserie.
Oh boy.
ROTISSERE.
You have one strike against you.
Okay.
That was ROTISSERIE.
I-E. Okay.
She has one strike. Amy, I will give you abhorrence.
Abhorrence.
Correct.
ABHORENCE.
Amy has one strike.
What?
ANCE.
It's ABHORRENCE.
Two R's. Damn.
Fred, annihilate.
ANILATE.
Fred has one strike against him. It
Grab
is
the H.
ANNIHILATE.
Well, I made a mess out of that.
I knew there was an H in
All
there. I
right.
don't-
So each one of you now has one strike. We will now move on to round 3.
But do I have one more round 2?
Oh, sorry, one more for you. I will give you.
I could get out of this real quickly.
I will give you. Decrepitude.
What?
What?
Decrepitude.
That's a word?
Ask for a
Definition.
Definition of decrepitude.
Decrepitude.
Decrepitude means the state of being.
The state of being decrepit. There you go. There's your definition.
decrepitude.
Decrepitude.
I have never heard of this word. DECREPITUDE.
Very good.
Yep, that's what I was.
Round 3 with one strike.
Never seen the
each
word
one.
in my life.
Hey, while you're looking, can I ask Lee, can you put up a video on the show
I think so.
from YouTube or something?
I think so. What do you need?
Yeah, have you seen the Italian spelling bee
No.
from New York? It's
They get a
hysterical.
fight?
These guys from like The Sopranos and all.
Oh, those guys.
I'll pull it up on my phone. I'll play it for you when we're done here.
Is it on YouTube?
Yeah, you'll get it on YouTube. Look up Italian
All
spelling
right, hold on.
bee.
I gotta hold on a minute. I gotta save it. I gotta send this link to Bill.
Okay. We over to Amy.
Yes.
Asphyxiate. It's the word asphyxiate.
Oh, asphyxiate.
Sarah, you said you were buying a car?
What?
Fred's doing something with this phone.
ASPHYXIATE.
Very good. Up to Fred. Mediterranean.
What's that word?
Mediterranean.
Mediterranean. We keep breaking up. Okay. Like
Mediterranean.
Like Malta is in the Mediterranean Sea.
Correct.
Okay. I'm going to screw this up. I'm going to write one down for the first time.
All right.
I just sent it to you on your Facebook Messenger, Bill.
Okay. Well, I'm not on Facebook, but that's fine. Is that the jersey?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
I never. MEDITER.
Hold on. Say it again.
MEDIT.
Okay.
ITERANEAN.
Fred is out of it. It is MEDITERRANEAN.
Damn it.
So we're down to Amy and Pauline.
I always miss that AN before the EAN. I would never have gotten it right.
I also emailed it to you, Bill.
Okay. Amy, Pauline, prognosticate.
Prognosticate?
Correct.
Prognosticate.
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 Very good. She's still alive. Okay. Amy. I don't even know how to say some of these words. Good Lord Almighty.
No, I'm scared.
I don't even know how to say some of these words.
Let's
Why
call
don't you
it.
spell it? I'll help you sound it out.
Yeah, no, we ain't doing that.
Why don't we
Give us
call
the
it a
best shot,
tie?
Bill. And if I think I know it and I know a better pronunciation, I'll give her that option.
There you go.
Lee, I'm gonna text you this word.
Oh
Okay.
my god!
I don't know how to say some of these
I am
words.
doomed.
It's a tie. Let's call it a tie.
DOOMED. Doomed.
Okay, Amy, emolument.
I'm sorry. What?
Emolument.
Can you define that for me?
Like the emoluments
Definition of
clause of the
emolument.
Constitution, where the president receives compensation and other emoluments.
A salary, fee, or profit from employment or office.
There you go.
Emolument.
Actually, I'm gonna have her say it. That's what I'll do.
Okay.
No, it's emolument. Yeah.
Emolument.
Pronounce emolument.
Here's what I found.
Bill, they just gave you the pronunciation.
Hold on.
Emolument.
Sorry.
It's
Shut up. How do you say emolument?
we just did.
Sure.
Make-
Translate into which language?
That's not what I need, you idiot. That's not what, never mind. Emolument.
EM.
I lost the fucking word. Hold on. I lost the word. Wait. There it is. I lost where it was. Go ahead.
Emolument.
EMOLUMENT. Emolument.
Very good.
Wow.
Dude, I thought you had said emollient before. I'm like,
I would have put 2 L's, so that's good.
Annulment. Oh, no.
No. I don't know how to say some of these damn words.
Do the best you can. We'll help you.
Accoutrement.
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 You know what? I could say it when I see it, but I don't know how in the heck to spell that.
Accoutrement. Does that help at all in French?
Or accoutrement is how they say it.
Yeah.
accoutrement.
Accoutrement.
Accoutrement. Yeah. Like I said, I probably would be able to say it if I read it.
Just go.
ACUTREMONT.
Pauline is out of it.
2 C's.
ACCOUTREMENT.
MENT.
All right.
And
Amy won.
Amy won.
Amy, the one bitching the most about this. Oh, I'm not going to be able to spell this. Count me out right now. She wins.
You guys want to see a funny spelling bee or not?
What?
Yes.
You want to see a funny spelling bee?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've reached the final round of the Bensonhurst Italian Spelling Bee.
Oh, where is
Just
it?
a few minutes, one of these little squingies.
Wait a minute. What happened to it?
King of the neighborhood.
What was the winning word at the 2021 National Spelling Bee Contest?
Here's what I
We
found.
just lost Lee.
We've reached the final round of the Bensonhurst Italian Spelling Bee. In just a few minutes, one of these little squingies will be king of the neighborhood. Or queen.
Maron, if you should be so lucky to win, your prize is going to be a beautiful meatball parmesan from the Spumoni Gardens.
Michael, you're up.
Why is he wearing a tracksuit? He's wearing a big chain.
Shh. Your word is mozzarella.
Mozzarella. Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Jimmy, can you put some more mozzarella on my pizza before I smack you?
Mozzarella. MUTZADEL. Mozzarella.
That's correct.
That was wrong.
That's how Italians spell mozzarella.
That's not even how Italians say it. It's mozzarella.
Anthony, please step forward.
Your word is rajut.
What?
Can I have the origin of the word?
The origin of the word is from Borough Park in Brooklyn.
Prosciutto. I think that man's trying to say prosciutto. AZOOT. Prosciutto.
That's correct.
That wasn't even close.
This is their culture.
Antoinette, you're next. Your word, little snooky, is marinade.
Can I have the definition, please? Madanai is the stuff your mother cooks for 5 hours every Sunday.
Marinade. M-A-D-A.
All right, I'm going to say something.
N-A-D. Please don't. Marinade.
That's right.
There is no D in marinara.
You know, as sexy as you are, when you say marinara, it makes my skin crawl.
Excuse me.
I don't know you.
I'm sorry, but this is all wrong.
What? You got a problem?
No, I'm Michael's father, the kid with the headband and the tracksuit. You're spelling all these words. They're just wrong.
Oh. See, this guy sitting in the audience doesn't look an ounce Italian. Has got a problem with the way we spell the words that my grandfather brought here from Sicily.
No, it's just that my
Nobody
son.
asked you your opinion. What's wrong with you?
Look, I don't want any problems. We just
We?
want to.
Excuse me, lady. You with him?
No, I don't know this is mad.
Okay, look. It's just that
I
it's
got an idea. You don't like what you see. I can get my friends Paulie and Carmine over here to take you outside and see if they can change your mind.
Whoa, slow down.
Dad, stop messing around. He's really cool, you guys. He's got some big cigars talking to you guys that way, huh?
You was kidding?
Oh yeah. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
That's the fuzzle.
Good for you. You was real funny.
Seems like we're Romano. I like you.
Okay, where were we?
The next word is sandwich.
That's funny.
It's the spelling bee. The Italian American spelling bee.
What word was the 2021 National Spelling Bee?
Oh, one of the finalists or semifinalists is from Loudoun County.
Yeah.
Her the winning word was what the hell was the winning word? I don't want to do that. Thank you. Is Mariah, Murraya was her winning word.
Where did I go? How did I get off the screen?
I don't know.
Idea.
As soon as
I
we
mean, we're talking to you guys. No one's heard a thing.
I have no idea.
were watching
Right.
the Italian American
I was
spelling
watching
bee.
it too. I thought I was on the screen, and then I realized I wasn't.
Okay. All right. Let's go into some music trivia.
Oh god.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
You know, I talked
What's
to my psychiatrist today about my memory issues.
there? You go.
Yeah.
What singer has had a Billboard #1 hit in each of the last 4 decades?
Okay, wait. Give me a.
Madonna?
No, hell no. She hasn't had a #1 since like a virgin. Let me see here.
Since she was a virgin.
What singer has had a Billboard #1 hit in each of the last 4 decades?
Is it you gonna give us a genre, or do we have to? Just doesn't matter. What the
It's a
genre.
lady, and she's a pop star.
Who's Lady Gaga?
No, she hasn't been around that long.
Who's what's the
She has a very, very popular Christmas song.
Mariah
Mariah
Carey.
Carey?
Mariah Carey. Yep.
Really?
4 decades?
Yep. 4 decades.
What, is
Who
that
was the-
same song?
Who was the very first American Idol winner?
Kelly
what's
Clarkson.
her name?
Just kidding.
Was it Justin?
Kelly
Oh,
Clarkson.
Clarkson lost.
Kelly Clarkson. Yeah.
Yep. In The Big Lebowski, the dude can't stand which band?
Never saw it.
Hold on.
It's a good movie.
Hold on. Oh no! Damn it! Hold
In
on.
The Big Lebowski, the dude can't stand which band?
Beach Boys?
No, it's a more modern band.
Van Halen.
No.
No. Everyone likes Van Halen.
Oh, not Quarter Flash. Let me think. What was the name of the band?
Wham.
Because they make fun of the band all the time because of that movie,
Wham.
and even the band makes fun of themselves.
Uh-huh.
Start to say it, and I'll finish it for you, Bill. Oh, great.
Beatles.
You said start.
I know.
Yeah.
The Rolling Stones.
What's the first letter, Bill?
E.
The Eagles.
Doobie Brothers.
Very Eagles. Very good.
That's not who
What
I'm
was
thinking of.
Madonna's first top 10 hit?
Like a virgin.
No.
Oh, no.
No. It's
Oh boy, when somebody says it, we're all gonna know it.
Bill did this question to us a couple days ago.
Was
I mean,
it
a couple
in
times
the
ago.
in the movie
Is it
It
popping up?
wasn't Vogue. It wasn't Vogue.
You have a number of these throughout the year.
Yeah. You've asked this question before, Bill, and I can't think of it. Matter of trust.
Nope, we just celebrated one of these about 12 days ago.
Holiday.
There we go.
Holiday. That's right. Damn it.
Who is the only country artist to have a top 20 hit on the Billboard Hot Country Songs chart for 6 straight decades?
Who is Garth Brooks?
Garth Brooks isn't even 60 years old.
Wait, say this again. For 6 straight decades?
Who is the only country artist to have a top 20 hit on the Billboard Hot Country Songs chart for 6 straight decades?
Johnny
Dolly
Cash.
Parton.
Dolly Parton, correct.
Oh.
Had to think who is.
What other legendary vocalist is a cousin of the late Whitney Houston?
Oh.
You said,
Dionne Warwick, is it?
Dionne Warwick, correct.
Yeah, okay.
That's her aunt.
The Day the Music Died refers to the tragic deaths of which artists?
Oh, what's his name?
Richie Valens, Big Bopper, and that'll be the day when you buy. What's his name? Glasses. Buddy Holly.
Buddy
Very
Holly.
good. Which classical composer was deaf?
Beethoven.
Beethoven.
Ludwig van the Beethoven.
Yes.
What video beat Thriller for Video of the Year at the first ever MTV Video Music Awards?
Wow.
Oh, I know. It's Video Killed the whatever.
That was the first video, but this video beat Thriller for Video of the Year.
Oh.
And that was the Buggles with Video Killed the Radio Star.
The who?
The Buggles, the Video Killed the Radio Star, was the first ever MTV video.
That was by a band called the Buggles?
Yes. Video Killed the Radio Star.
Okay.
Can you name some of the MTV VJs?
Nina.
That's
Nina,
one.
that's right. The guy, Mark.
Martha Quinn.
And
Martha
Mark
Quinn.
Quinn, who I'm thinking of. Mark somebody. I can't remember his last name, though.
JJ, what's his face? Was the black guy. JJ, what the hell is his name? JJ. I could see him. Mark Goodman? No. Mark.
Yes.
Was it
Good.
Mark Goodman? Okay. Anyway, so it was the Cars You Might Think.
Okay.
Who was the first woman to have 4 country albums reach #1 on the Billboard 200?
Shania Twain.
First woman to have 4 country albums reach #1.
Taylor Swift.
Loretta Lynn.
Loretta Lynn? No. Dolly Parton again.
Carrie Underwood.
Oh, Carrie.
Really?
Newer.
The Weeknd samples which 80s mega hit in Blinding Lights?
I can feel my face when I'm with you. Oh, that's not it. I like that song, though. No idea.
That would be Take On Me by Aha.
Oh.
Okay.
Which is another great video.
Take on me.
Take on me.
Lee, Pauline and I will be your backup singers.
Take me on.
What is Post Malone's favorite restaurant?
Oh, I know. I don't give a damn. I'm sorry.
Chili's.
Post Malone.
That would be
I'm not
Olive
sure.
Garden.
What?
That'd be
I had
Olive
dinner-
Garden.
I had dinner there the other night.
It's a great restaurant.
Whoa, then you must be a Post Malone fan.
Nope.
Anybody who tattoos their face is an idiot. Jesus.
Milli Vanilli
Tattoos on my face.
Milli Vanilli were performing which of their hit songs when they were exposed for lip syncing live?
Oh.
I'm gonna let everybody else try that one first.
Didn't he only have one song?
Yes, pretty much. They had no whole album, but the song there's one song.
Performing their hit song when they were exposed for lip syncing live when it skipped.
Come on,
Girl,
guys.
you know it. Girl, you know it. Girl, you know
it's
it.
true.
Girl, you know it's true.
I don't think that was an accident. I think somebody made that happen.
Let me tell you something. There are a lot of artists that do outdoor gigs that play a track that they lip sync to. A lot have done it over the years.
I was annoyed when I found out as a marching band in certain places when we marched at JMU, they played a track. We practiced overnight and then they did a recording of us indoors. And when we stopped to play at the grandstand, they're playing our track.
Yeah.
What? That doesn't seem right.
Years ago, maybe 30, 40 years ago, at least 30, when I was at Channel 10, one of the guys who was doing audio had a Super Bowl jacket on. I was asking him about it. Anyway, he got to work the Super Bowl, and they went out there 2 weeks in advance to set everything up.
Yep.
And I said, have you worked audio? He said, yeah. I said, I got to ask you. Diana Ross went from a helicopter came by, lowered its rope, and she's singing. She grabs on the step, and she flies away into the helicopter.
All recording.
I said, it's so damn loud in a helicopter. I can't imagine how you could keep her singing, hear her singing, and not hear the propeller.
The track.
Yeah.
He said, I can't tell you it was recorded, but
it was recorded.
Use what little brain you have. It had to have been recorded, right? I said, okay, yeah, of course. And then you hear that with over the years that you see that happen where there might be a mistake.
Any artist is going to tell you when they're performing live, it is very difficult because they sing and then it takes a second or two for it to go out the speakers. So them trying to sing with what the fans are hearing is very difficult to do. And especially when you have a band together and everyone's, because a guitarist is listening to the drummer in his monitor and the drummer's listening to the guitarist and his, because I remember reading about that with Van Halen, that Eddie and Alex are listening. Alex is listening to Eddie's monitor. Eddie's monitor is listening to Alex. So you're trying to be in sync with each other is very difficult as a performing live artist.
That's right. So. And in fact, a lot of times, like when they sing the national anthem at baseball parks and stuff, the artists will record the track right before they come out on the field, and then they play the recording of the person. So they sang it at the stadium. They just didn't sing it at the time that they were.
You got a 2-second delay to go to the speaker.
Totally,
so it's very hard.
Yeah.
Try and to hear yourself singing. So
all
right. As a band, the band played live to the people on the street, but the televised version was the recording.
Right. Wow. Right. All right. Last one. What do Drake, Taylor Swift, and the Beatles have in common?
What do Drake,
Taylor Swift, and the Beatles have in common?
First album.
They're all musicians. Yes, they are. No, okay.
Do you remember when Cliff Clavin was on Jeopardy, and it was Final Jeopardy? He had run the board so he couldn't possibly lose, and then he said, "Who are whatever they asked him about? Who are 3 people who have never been in my kitchen?" Was his. They've never been.
He didn't bet anything though, right? He just bet 0.
No, he bet it all. He shouldn't have bet anything. When Cliff Clavin was on, he ran the board. It was like the other guys got like 100, 200 each, and he had like 38,000. He said, "Well, Cliff, this is a runaway. This should be real easy." And the only thing that would happen that could mess that up is if you bet it all. Of course, he bet it all and lost. Good old Cliff Clavin.
I don't know what.
The answer is they've all replaced themselves at number 1 on the Hot 100.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
That's the answer.
I don't even know who Drake is.
Yeah, because I got to pack. I'm getting.
I got to go to the bathroom.
I got to pack. So I am out all of next week. So I will see you all 2 weeks from tonight. I am out all of next week, and then the following Monday, the 26th, I have a board meeting. So if someone wants to be co-host for trivia for 2 straight trivias, have at it, because I will not unfortunately be here.
Well, I'll be around next week, but 2 weeks I'm going to be down at Lake Anna. I don't even know if we have Wi-Fi down there. So.
Okay, no problem. We'll do it. All right, guys.
So I will see you guys in a couple weeks.
Have a great weekend. Have a great trip.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. I know you were expecting a hockey game tonight, but I really wanted to bring you something that's completely different. Although it's on ice, it is players, but it's ice dancing. You know what? Just check it out.
You said, wear your hockey jersey.
Watch it. He's on the ice. Watch it. He's going around. He's going around the boards right now. He's going around. He catches up. Oh, he crashed. Oh, my God. But that's perfect. That's just like hockey.
It's great.
You know what? It's not like hockey because that guy is wearing sequins, man.
Lee,
That's not hockey.
Lee, you need more joy in your life.
No,
That's
I don't
why I
think-
came to ice dancing.
Oh.
Joy, more joy in your life. You got to go to the morejoyradio.com.
I want to see people hit each other, and you know what? You can't even get beer here.
I know, but this is all about joy. We brought you to ice dancing for joy,
Derek
just
line
like
one,
LMB
patient
show.
information at Q15. Derek line
morejoyradio.com.
one,
They
patient
click on the
information
LMB
at
show,
Q15.
and they listen to us on Friday nights. That's joy.
All right. Well, you know what? I think that's a good idea, and I'll just try to be more joyful. But again, no hot dogs, no popcorn. They don't have none of that stuff here.
I'll buy you some. Click, connect, listen. LMB show.